Hello, and welcome back to Point to Play Games with some more Kathy Rain Director's Cut. Last time, we really just started off, got an idea what the mystery was, or where the mystery's kind of going, being Kathy's grandfather passed away. But he passed away with some mysterious circumstances surrounding him. Not because of something current, but because of an accident that happened at some point previously in 1981. Don't know what year it is currently. Can't remember. Think it said in the opening screen, but oh well. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to keep diving into this mystery, search our grandmother's house, and see if we can get an idea of where to go from here. We'll also go and talk to the police that brought Kathy's grandfather. I believe his name was Joseph? I've already forgotten. But that on that night of the incident brought him home, where he entered into essentially a vegetative state with no explanation. Anyways, enough of that. Let's start looking around, clicking things, pointing at things, and go from there.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform looks to be in his early 20s. I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets.
Okay.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
So, another thing, like I said before, because it's super pixelated, said it last time, I'm gonna say it this time, is we'll definitely be making use of the, what can we interact with button. Just since it's so hard to look and see.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Overall, what we are really looking at.
Very well, dear.
So we don't have anything
Bye,
to
Grandma.
talk to her
I'll be
about.
back later.
So long.
Just yet, since we just did. I thought I clicked on the
Grandma has
coffee
prepared
table.
some tea for us.
Okay. Bookshelf, display cabinet.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it. That's where the nice china is kept. Only for special occasions. I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
I like how she says I have yet to see it outside the cabinet when the last time she's significantly interacted with them was when she was 6, and that was 18 years ago or something like that. Or 15 years ago. She's in college. Of course she hasn't seen it out of the display cabinet. She was a legitimate child the last time she was here.
An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these. I bet E would love them.
Okay. Oh, no, I just got an achievement called Nostalgic. You guys can't see that. So, what we'll do at this point is we'll go out into the hall, we'll go upstairs, see if there's anything upstairs, and then, like I said, we'll go and ride our motorcycle in the rain, which sounds so safe. But we'll make our way over to the police station after we check out.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay, apparently we're not going to look at anything else. We don't care about anything that's in this home outside of what's in the living room and this little hallway. So I guess all we can really do at this point is go out the front door and make our way off to the police station to see what they have to say. On the road again. Once again, could select a different bike, don't have it. Literally expect her to crash given the amount of rain that is pouring down. But hey, let's hope Kathy's a good, a good rider. Anyways, off to the sheriff's station. Okay. So we have a young cop, quite literally. This game is very literal with some of its namings. I can't help but notice. So we can look around. So let's do
Sheriff?
Land of the free.
exactly that.
What bum? The one in the cell. Oh, I thought it was with you. Well, shit.
Inspiring. Truly inspiring, this police force is, I must say.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
Hey, that's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, that's good to know. Bulletin board, the sheriff. I imagine the first thing we'll be doing is talking to this young cop.
Various notices and a wanted poster.
So let's do that. We can always click around a bit more after.
Hi.
Hello.
I was going to say, that's not creepy or strange at all, what just happened over here.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
I can't decide if she's like a local celebrity or something, or if this is just pure coincidence.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
I mean, once again, straight shooter, just like last time, she is clueless.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
So we'll definitely talk about the incident. It looks like we actually can't even reference
I don't
these.
want to show him that.
Okay, because they just don't matter. So I guess we could have shown Grandma our stun gun, pack of cigarettes. Basically our, like, badass starter kit right here. You know? Like, 80s hero starter kit. Well, it's really these two things, but I guess the stun gun is in place of a real firearm. But anyways, the incident in 81. Let's talk about that with the young cop.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Okay, well, you were absolutely useless. Really appreciate the no information.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing.
So this is going to sound weird. I feel like I want to do
Coffee
that.
cups, both used and unused. Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Had a cup
yes.
this morning.
Maybe halfway through.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
So something I already kind of like about this game, just to talk about the game as a whole, is I like the fact that just standing here, like if we just stood here, they interact with each other, like independent of us as a character. And that really kind of, I feel like, makes the world come alive. Although there's obviously a bit of looping, because that's definitely his second cup of coffee in 2.5 minutes. But either way, I do like how it kind of brings the world a little bit more to life. Either way, let's talk to the sheriff. Let's move forward. Or we sit down to talk to the sheriff, and he immediately goes and gets another cup of coffee after refreshing his cup of coffee.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
This is off to a great start.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods, that's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Okay. So we'll follow up by asking about the police report, of course.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
I feel like I could ask Lenny for a little bit of help if I pretended to remember him. Let's go with but I'm family.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
I mean, this feels like a hard direction to go in. I really wonder if maybe there's... Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can, if we have to, like, in some way mess with the coffee.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Oh, that's so flirtatious and going to be so useless.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that sure may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
He saw right through it.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Yeah, was definitely not the right approach.
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Okay, so it is blatantly obvious at this point that we have to somehow screw with the coffee and give him a cup of coffee.
Hey, Lenny.
Let's see if Lenny has anything
Hello,
else
Kathy.
to say.
What's up?
I guess we can talk to him about the police report. I'm just trying to think. There must be something that we can do. It probably has to do with the coffee, getting him coffee, and maybe like spiking it with something to like get him to leave so that we can get the file, which must be this one up in the corner. But let's just sort of follow this natural progression and go from there.
Hey, I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here. So I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Fine. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Okay. Let's look at our notebook.
There must be a way to get my hands on that report, but I doubt asking nicely will do it.
Let's use good old spacebar, see if we can get any answers.
Lots of police reports. They all look fairly recent, though. Nothing older than 1990. Lenny mentioned that the older reports are stored somewhere beyond those doors. A gold medal of some kind.
I like how he's like absolute. Once again, by the way, another cup of coffee. This man is gonna really like blow up a toilet later. So let's just kind of look around. Maybe we can at least get some type of hint as to what to do.
A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
Okay. What
A
about...
potted plant. Looks a bit thirsty.
Oh, what if we dump the... Oh, this is going to be interesting. What if we do this?
All right. Let's see how this plays out.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Okay, yep. So Lenny turns away. We essentially slip in. There's that bum they talked about.
If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go.
So this must be in there, but why do I get the feeling that we want to talk to him
Hey.
first?
What? I can't hear you.
Okay, then. Small TV, bulletin board, police reports, a big locker, a gas can, various tools. I mean, just time to start clicking and seeing what we can work with.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Okay, unexpected, but per the laws of point-and-click adventure games, right in line with expectation.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put this phone as not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
Okay, I get the feeling we're going to need the keys. That's quite a long cup of coffee. Oh. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, let's do it one more time.
Time to waste more coffee, I guess.
Because, yeah, we didn't really accomplish anything.
Lenny, coffee.
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
Okay, I see. So we can't go into the desk, so we must not need it. So let's talk to the bum like we were gonna do originally.
Hey,
Hi there.
Yeah, we'll ask what he's in for. Oh, I see. So we can persuade him to distract Lenny so that we can get the keys from the desk, and then probably get into the Evans locker.
so why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
It's really hard to tell if this guy's telling the truth, but it feels strangely believable.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
All right, let's see if we can get him to distract Lenny.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine. 10.
7.
Deal.
Ah, yes, the classic negotiation strategy.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay, then. Let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Alright, so how do I let him know? Okay, I apparently just need to let him know when, because I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna look through all this stuff and I'm not gonna find what I need.
Okay, these must be the archive police. Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Okay, so an individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. Upon routine of inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5. Okay, so this is where we have to get the keys from Lenny and then also get into locker number 5. But we're most likely going to have to find out right now that locker number 5 is locked.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder. Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key. According to the note on the table, the locker keys are kept in Lenny's desk.
Okay.
A big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas. An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Well.
A large evidence locker. Probably for securing some of the bulkier things.
Okay, I think as a whole, just giving it a quick look, yeah, we've really kind of worked with everything to be expected. So let's talk to the bum real quick, get him to distract Lenny so that we can get the keys.
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay, gotta...
See ya.
Alright, apparently we can't...
If I ever feel the urge to...
Alright, it seems we can't just ask him, so maybe... No.
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, cool.
Okay, I have to make this quick.
So now we can search the desk and get the keys.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. So now we just have to literally feed coffee to the plant one last time and get into locker number 5. However, even though we're so close to this small goal, it's going to have to wait till next time. So, thank you very much once again for joining me here at Point to Play Games. I look forward to seeing you next time for some more Kathy Rain Director's Cut. And be sure to remember to always make a point to play games.